Hey everybody, this is going to be a collective message. Alright, I'm going to use the Reflective Tarot and I'm going to use my homemade cards. These are truth tellers. Alright, let's see what in the past has went on. So somebody might have been under judgment in the past. You know, we get what we put out, so I feel like somebody's just taking an inventory of their life up to this point, trying to clear some old things out. Think about them and let them go. Yeah, could have been something, you know, to do with making a decision about something. Maybe somebody felt they made the wrong choice in something. You know, I mean, as bad as it is, I mean, we have to pay karma for the things we've done. So the quicker we can own those things, the better off we are. Those things teach us things, though. Things we get to experience and stuff. Okay, somebody's intuition might have led them, you know, or know what I'm hearing is somebody didn't listen to their intuition on something they did, something happened in the past. When it gives their gut. Somebody, I feel like somebody's learning not to do that now. Like, listen to your gut. That's where we feel everything first, is in our gut. Okay. So in the current time, somebody could be, you know, in hangman mode, trying to get a different perspective. Saying, well, that didn't work for me in the past. Let me make a different, you know, decision on things. That didn't work, but it brought you to where you're at. So somebody's putting the work in. Somebody's putting the work in. Looking over their life. Doing that inventory. You know, that's a daily thing we should do, is an inventory of ourselves. Like at the end of the day, if you experience anything happening, ask yourself, what is that trying to teach me? You know, what did I learn from that? Did you get your hand burned by the universe? Don't do that again. It don't take you many times getting your hand burned, not want to do it again. Alright, so somebody is holding on to something still, though, in the present time. You're on a good road. You're on a good road, but you're just holding on to something. Or a person. You could be holding on to a person. Something tangible. You gotta let all that stuff go. If something's meant for you, it'll never pass you by. No matter what. I have to remind myself of that daily. Daily. Whatever's meant for me will never pass me by. May seem like it, but it don't. Okay, so future. Okay, I see a celebration for somebody. Somebody's going to be celebrating here shortly. Get your mind right. Once you get your mind right, everything else fall in place. You just got to get your mind right. Get your emotions in check. Get your ego under control. Yeah, because you're learning about balance. You're learning about give and take. You practice that. Equal, balance. We can't live lopsided in our spirit, man. Just can't do the lopsided thing. It's not going to go in your favor. You got to keep that balance in order. You learn to balance things, and you'll be rewarded. You'll be rewarded in ways that you just didn't even think was possible. But mostly, it'll be in peace. You'll be rewarded with peace. And look, somebody's fixing to be a Hierophant. You gonna be the all-knowing one. You gonna know every aspect of your life that needs work, needed work, and you done the work, and now you gonna be up there on your throne running your shit, and nobody else can touch you. Okay? That's 555 I seen. Okay? You got change coming in. That could be change. You know what? Change is uncomfortable, but it's necessary for growth. Now, we're going to have a lot of changes this year, and it's going to be in a spiritual aspect. So, of course, with change comes physical things too. But don't focus on physical things, because that's going to steer you wrong. Okay? When people try to test you, just stand on your own, hold your ground. Don't let them pull you out of character. That's what people's trying to do to each other these days. The dark energy's got control of people, and it's trying to take the spiritual people down. Stand your ground. Tell yourself, I am who I am, and that is enough. No, somebody's going to be the King of Cups right there. King has their emotions under control. King has their ego under control. And you got death. That's transformation. It's coming. Just remember, it gets here in divine timing, not ours. Okay, here's my homemade cards. Okay, fear is an illusion. So somebody's being controlled by fear, that they ain't gonna get what they need. Some may be without jobs, but know that that's coming. If you're having faith every day, that's coming. And don't settle even under the circumstance of needing a job. Do not settle for just anything. If you don't settle for something that's going to fit you with your spiritual person, then it's just going to be a hard lesson, and you're not going to be happy. Don't let fear run you. It's of the devil. Okay? Be on the lookout for a blue feather. You could possibly find one, but you might see a picture of one. Now, that's a message from a loved one. Things are going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Self-control. Somebody's learned that. Somebody's learned to control themselves. And so, therefore, you're going to reap the rewards off of it. Definitely. Who are you when no one is looking? Make sure that you're not putting on a false front or false face. Conduct yourself in a clean spiritual manner at all times, not just part-time. Okay, in a rush. Somebody may be in a rush to get there, but I told y'all it works in divine timing, not ours. We'd rush everything and mess it up if it was left in our hands. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we get it jacked up. Sit back and let it come to you. Pay attention. Pay attention to signs around you. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to numbers. Researching the numerology. Numbers is about everything. Okay? And forgiveness will set you free. So somebody here may be holding on to old pain, and it's stuff that they need to forgive. You can't move forward if you do not forgive. And I've always said, forgiveness is for ourselves, not others. It's for us to be able to move on. All right. Hope somebody gets something out of this. Y'all have a good one.